Hello and welcome back to my channel and to another food shopping haul. So today I've been to Sainsbury's. I do laugh when I say that because I actually planned to go to Aldi for a change today, and I took my mum with me. She'll be watching this video laughing. We got almost to Aldi and the road was closed, so we decided to follow the diversion, but I took a wrong turning and the road I thought I was going to come out on was also closed, so I couldn't go that way. Then I was in the wrong lane to go back to the other road I wanted. It was just one of those mornings. So we went through all the school traffic and everything. It took us about 45 minutes to get to Aldi, which should take about 7 at the maximum, and then came all the way back pretty much to our doorstep and decided to go to Sainsbury's instead. It's just one of those days. But what I'm going to do is take you through what I've bought, and then at the end I'll let you know next week's meal plan and how much I spent on it all. So I got a cauliflower. I'm going to be making some cauliflower cheese for a roast dinner. I also bought some fennel, which I've actually never cooked with before. So we went out for a roast dinner at the weekend and Steve had roasted fennel and he absolutely loved it. So I thought I'd get some of that to pop on our roast dinner. I got some onions. I got some white potatoes for mash and roasting, and then some of these baby potatoes for some crushed baby potatoes that I'm doing. These were only like, I think they were 60 something p. They're the imperfectly tasty ones. Some of them look a little bit like brown, but the majority of them looked okay. Parsnips again for the roast dinner. We got some baby spinach for a recipe I'm making. Some of the biggest white seedless grapes I've ever seen. They're absolutely huge. I got some nectarines, some baby button chestnut mushrooms. I've got an iceberg lettuce. I've still got 2 cucumbers and a load of tomatoes left over. And thank you to whoever mentioned about keeping them in the fridge. I no longer put my tomatoes in the fridge, so you learn something new every day. And I also got some carrots. I've still got pink lady apples as well. Some pears in the fruit bowl and peppers and things that I need to use up. So veg-wise, I'm sorted. I bought 12 Cumberland sausages. These were £4, which was a really good price. No, they weren't. They were £3.50. I got 2 lots of chicken thigh fillets for a slow cooker Tuscan chicken that I'm making. Some smoked bacon rashers, 8 sweet chilli wraps. I got some orzo, which is another thing that I don't tend to use very often, but this is for one of my recipes. Some milk chocolate chip brioche and some soft burger rolls. I've got some light mayo and some coffee because I just run out of both of those. Boil in the bag rice, yes, I still buy it boil in the bag. Some orange and mango squash and some orange lemon and pineapple squash. Vegetable oil. Oh, nothing really that interesting. It's all just kind of things that we've been running out of. So I got all my meat last week, so I don't need very much meat at all. I got some cheesy bean pastry slices, which were £1.19. I got a big block of Pilgrim's Choice extra mature cheddar. This was £3.50 for 550 grams. Some little mini pepperoni lunchbox minis. These were £2. I got some creme fraiche for a recipe I'm doing, and then, as always seems to happen to me, and it's really, really annoying, the lid was broken. So I've put some cling film around it. But I wasn't planning on using it too soon, but it now says it's got to be used within 3 days. So quite annoyed about that because it seems to happen quite a lot when they don't put a proper plastic lid on things. I find these just break open, but never mind. I'm sure I'll find something to do with it. 2 lots of Milky Bar mousse. These are £1 for 4. Cheese strings are also £1 for 4 at the moment. I got some British free range eggs. Dogs are deciding to play together. Some ham for sandwiches. Cheese slices, because I'm probably going to do some burgers at some point. Really. I got 2 lots of these extra large beer battered fish fillets. We could have like fish chips and mushy peas. Some pork sausages, just the frozen ones. These are really good to cook and put in lunchbox sandwiches. Some crinkle cut chips. And I also got some chicken breast steaks. So we got 4 southern fried and 4 hot and spicy. I got 2 loaves of Kingsmill soft white, some Cocoa Pop bars and Belvita bars. These were, what were they? £1? Yeah, £1 for 5 packs, and you get 3 biscuits in each little pack, I believe. Oh no, you get 4, so that wasn't bad for £1. These were also £1. I got some squares. These were £2.25 for 12 packs, and Is anyone else excited to see Ghostbusters Afterlife? I am. I'm probably not going to see it in the cinema, but really interested to see what it looks like because grew up with Ghostbusters. So yeah, I think that could be cool. I got some wheat crunchies, which were 6 for £1. And then I also got this really cute little planter. It's got like little feet on it, and this was £2. And then I got probably the nicest smelling candle. It's in a proper glass jar. I'm actually a little bit gutted because they had a vase in this same glass blue, really thin, and it was really kind of Art Deco like. And I picked it up, put it back, picked it up, put it back, and it was only £6 instead of 12, and I wish I'd bought it, and I'm kicking myself that I didn't. But I got this candle. It's ruby orange and nectarine. It was supposed to be £10 and I got it for £5. But the smell is just, it's absolutely stunning. It just smells, I love the glass jar as well. I really, really wish, I'm so annoyed with myself, I put it back. I always do that, and then I think, oh, I should go back and get it, and I'm like, no, I'm not going to bother now. Anyway, for £5, I think, I don't know, it's all wrapped up, but these are one of like really long burn time ones, and then I could use the jar for something afterwards as well. So I got that. All in all, I spent just under £80 this week because, like I said, there's not a lot of meat in there. If you watch my last haul, you'll see that I got tons of it from Muscle Food, so don't need a massive amount of that. What I'll do now is take you through next week's meal plan. So that is it for this week's video. I've got my meal plan written down on my phone, so I'm just going to run through it quickly. So tonight I've just popped it in the slow cooker. We are having slow cooker barbecue pineapple chicken. I have got a recipe for this in one of my slow cooker videos, but I will be filming that as well, so like refilming it. Tomorrow night I think we're going to have the beer battered cod and chips and mushy peas. On Saturday, I'm trying a new recipe, which is a pinch of nom recipe. I've downloaded one of their books onto my Libby app, and it's going to be Viking pork, and I'm going to serve it with crushed new potatoes and some vegetables. So I'm really looking forward to that one. Sunday, we're either going to have roast gammon steaks, or gammon steaks, yeah, with roast potatoes, cauliflower cheese, roasted fennel, roasted carrots, or if we go out in our van, if the weather's nice, we'd like to go paddleboarding again and just make the most of like what weather we're still having before we head into October. So if we take the van out, we will take the Kadak barbecue and probably take the gammon steaks with us, and then do kind of like a barbecue on the beach kind of thing. So I'm not sure which one, but it will involve gammon. No, that is Sunday. So on Monday, I'm going to do another new recipe, and this one is from the Dean Edwards slow cooker book. I bought his book recently, and it's called Tuscan Orzo Chicken, I think. Is it called Tuscan? I think it might just be called Tuscan Chicken. Something like that, but it has orzo in it, so I'm going to be following that one. When I do make it, I'll leave the recipe linked in the description if I can find it online. If not, I will link to his book. Tuesday, I'm going to do an all-day breakfast. We haven't had breakfast for dinner forever, like for a really, really long time. We used to do it at least once a month and haven't done it for ages. So I've got some nice sausages, some nice bacon, and we'll do like an all-day breakfast but for dinner. And Wednesday, I've decided to start leaving Wednesdays free again for either leftovers or like a meat-free day, because I used to find that not planning 7 days of meals worked really well. It just saved you buying for the sake of buying, and you started to end up using up more stuff that you had left over. So Wednesdays are from now on going to be what they used to be called if you are like an OG subscriber. That sounds so cringe, I'm really sorry. But yeah, if you are from the old days, then you remember I used to have whatever Wednesdays, and I think I'm going to bring them back because I just hate wasting food. So that is everything for this week. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. Please leave me a like if you enjoyed it. Make sure to leave a comment down below. Just let me know how you are, what you're up to, maybe what you've been buying recently. I just love to chat to you all, and it's so nice to get to know everyone, and just I love our little community that we've got going, and you all answer each other and reply to each other, which is really, really nice. Subscribe if you're not already, and I'll be back really, really soon with another video. Take care, guys.